Mr. Nobody Movie and Chill. What's going on, boys? Just 1 second. Hopefully the audio visual's good. You guys can hear me, see me okay. I'm just still trying to set this up real quick. But we got 2 minutes till kickoff. I don't know what to expect for this game. I'm not gonna lie. Bournemouth always seem to give us trouble, and last time we played them was honestly one of the games of the season with the frickin' 4-4. I'd like to see us obviously defensively a little bit better, but bet I have taken for this game, we're actually going under cards here. Under 4.5 cards is the play for this one. I just want to see us be on our best behavior. You know, that's what I expect from us in this game. Yo, Man United back after years. It feels like y'all still play matches, dude. Not only we play this game and then we don't play again until like mid-April. Like, it's freaking terrible. Ansh, what's going on, man? On TikTok, what's going on, bro? Good to see you up in here. Movie and Chill said I missed your commentary during the Villa game. Yeah, boys, I haven't wasn't live during the Villa game. I've just been very, very busy these last couple weeks, but we're bringing back the streams. Today is actually a nice time for the game to be played. Phil, my man, what's going on? Good to see you back up in here. Can we get some score predictions in the chat? What are the vibes for this game? What are the feelings? It just feels like I want to be optimistic. You know, I want to predict a win here, but I kind of feel a draw. 3-0 United. I would love a 3-0 United. We want Bournemouth to win, lads? Nah, bro. 3-0 United might be a bit crazy. But I'd love to see it. You know what? The minimum I expect from this game is another Bruno Fernandes assist. No Šeško in the starting 11, though. Although, statistically, obviously, he has been better since he came in off the bench. Phil saying 2-1 United. I take it 2-1. Okay, hold on. Let me get this timer right. We're gonna have I'll be live for some of the international games during the international break, mainly the Portugal and Canada games. But Portugal's playing against the States. I forgot what the date was, but it should be an interesting game. All right, Bruno, let's get us started. Ian, bro, what's going on, man? Good to see you back up in the stream. Bruno gets us started. Let's freaking go, boys. I'm the score prediction. I am going to predict a United win, but I think it's going to be tight. Like, this is going to be a very, very tight game. Give me a 2-1 United. That's what I'm feeling. Ian says, hi all from hot as hell, California. Apparently spring was canceled this year. California, man, dude. It must be beautiful over there. Ian, I want to see you when Portugal plays the U.S. I want to see you in that stream. What's your prediction for that one? Mr. Nobody says, how you been, man? Wasn't here for the Villa game, I don't think. Yeah, I wasn't live for the Villa game. I've just been super busy, mainly just during the weekends with my own team that I play for. We actually won our cup on the weekend, so that was pretty sick. Got a nice medal. Felt good. We smile for like a day and then we move on. Tahmul? What's going on, man? Sorry if I'm butchering your name. Nathan's up in here as well. Alex also saying 8 games left. I think we're going to get this top 4 comfortably, man. Especially a win here would be huge. And Chelsea's got a tough game coming up as well, don't they? Who's Chelsea play against this weekend? I forgot. Corner's whipped in, clear it away. Now we're kind of trying to counter here. Ahmad does go back, though. David, my man, what's going on, bro? Against Everton. Yeah, Everton's actually a tough team to play against. Is this a smaller pitch, or is it just because the camera's low? I mean, I haven't really don't really notice too much of a difference. Oh, here comes Evan Nielsen. He is offside, though. Flag goes up. Cup final Sunday. League Cup final, yeah. Arsenal City. It's going to be a good one, honestly. I think it's going to be really, really shitty football. I'm going to say... City on pens. That's what I'm feeling. Evan Nielsen's always offside. Adam, what's going on, bro? Epic's also up in here as well. What's going on, boys? Good to see you all up in the chat. If you haven't already, dude, hit the like button on the stream. Let's get the vibes going early here. Love to see a United goal, ideally within this first 20 minutes. You never want to concede the first goal against Bournemouth, against anybody for that matter, but especially against Bournemouth. Bournemouth are one of those teams that just come to play against us. Teams with B, man, I don't like playing against them. No Bournemouths, no Brentfords. Fuck, we can't even seem to get a win against Burnley. Barely seem to get a win. Ahmad fakes onto his right. It's a brilliant shot. Almost falls to Casemiro. What a save from Petrovic. Power behind that shot from Ahmad. And now, here come Bournemouth looking to counter here. Oh, Shaw, please get back. No shot. There it is. Holy shit. Evan Nielsen was almost there to tap it in. It was just too far in front of him. I wasn't even sure if that was a pass or supposed to be a shot. I think it might have been a shot. Bournemouth definitely going to be dangerous on the counter attack. Lovely from Ahmed to fake onto his right. It's in a comfortable height for Petrovic to save. I'd like to see it a little bit more on the corners, but Bournemouth there going to be causing problems on the counter attack all game for us. At most extra time, but I think Arsenal take it inside 90. It'll be tough. It'll definitely go either way. Could go either way. I wouldn't even like who is the favorite going into that? Even just like betting wise. Because although Arsenal technically have had the better season so far, you'd think I still think City would be the favorite going into that game. That was terrible by Shaw. That's just jogging back, says Keane. Bro, it's still every single time, and we don't even have any other left back, so I don't know why I'm surprised when I see it. But I'm just baffled how he gets picked ever. But you guys obviously know I'm not a big fan of Shaw. I'm not a big fan of Dalla. I'm not a big fan of any of our fullbacks. Like I don't mind Mizraoui, but I just want like a proper attacking fullback. Like Shaw, I just can't get over the fact that Shaw literally. How many crosses does Shaw put in a game? Maybe one. Malacia, pro. Malacia is not real. I don't ever want to see him again. How does it feel like we have UCL football, bro? I mean, it's still far from done, but we are in a great position for UCL football. I'm gonna like it, man. I just watching the Champions League games this week. It just that brand of football that the Champions League has to offer it's a lot more entertaining than just like the average Premier League game. It's just because there's a lot more attacking. Like that Newcastle Barcelona game, the first 45 minutes, the first half of that game was honestly one of the best games I've watched all year. And actually, like to be fair to Newcastle and Eddie Howe, like for 20-ish minutes of the game, they're very, very dangerous. But the style of play, especially how they were playing against Barcelona, just wasn't sustainable throughout 90. When does Dorgu come back? I'm actually not sure. Does anybody know when Dorgu comes back? We beat Barca, by the way. Um, who's we? Talking about United, like in the Europa League, or what are we talking about? When Anthony scored yeah, I know what you're talking about. With the Anthony banger. Will it still be 5 places now? Most of the English teams are out, bro. I'm so confused on how that works in terms of like the fifth place spot. What do you think about the Premier League overall stinking up the Champions League? Yeah, those Premier League teams aren't really doing too hot representing the league, are they? I mean, the Spurs shit was expected. Liverpool came back. Uh, the City Madrid, that was a battering. What else? What else? Yeah, Chelsea. I mean, with that freaking Chelsea's manager is honestly might be the most cringe manager I've ever seen in my entire life. Chelsea's too busy respecting the ball. Thoughts on Fran Garcia rumored with United? Don't got too much thoughts on that. Jacob, what's going on, man? Thought Bloom also up in here as well. What's going on, boys? Good to see you up in here. Jacob says he's back. We back, baby. We back, and can we be back with a Manchester United win with the first string back? I missed such a great game to be live at the Villa game. Oh my goodness, Cunha shot, tried to catch him out at the near post. Petrovic puts it around the post for a United corner here. Can we find Casemiro's head here? Bruno to Casemiro. How many times have we seen it this season? Apparently, Dorgo should be back around April. Well, our next game is like midway through April, so this international break will be good opportunity to get him back. Where's the trophy being stored? I don't have the trophy, but I got my medal in my room. Shaw is having a mare. Yeah, he's just not fit enough to play in the Premier League. Shaw should go to like, you remember when Ashley Cole went to Roma? That's the type of move that Shaw should be looking to do. Tavernier. Casemiro does well to stop him there. Bruno Fernandes playing it wide to Brian and Mbumo. He's being forced backward. He's going to try and turn the defender there. He's pulled down, wins a free kick. Shaw needs to be sold. Bro, how much longer is his contract even? Oh, come on, Lenny. Jumaipel, what's going on, man? He says, might be early, but get Dallo off. I just know he's going to do something bad. Actually, like, overall, he's not good enough. But, like, in terms of what he normally is, I think this has been one of his better points of the season, though. Nice pass inside to Mbumo. Here's Kobe Mainu. It's fouled twice there. Thank you, referee. It does win a free kick. Lewis Hall would be a good purchase. I like Hall. It'll be very interesting to see the moves that we make during the summer. Obviously, these big links towards Bruno G and then Tonali from Newcastle. If we were to manage to get both of those guys, I mean, just having one of them would help our team out massively. But both of them, imagine we have two Brunos in our team next year. And obviously, we need two central midfielders, two fullbacks, and a winger. Which is a lot, to be honest. Like, how much do you expect us to spend in the summer? Like, if we're actually trying to, like, compete, and I honestly don't even think it's that crazy to say that we could compete for a title next season. If we added two fullbacks, two central midfielders, and a winger, you tell me we can compete for the title next season? But to bring in that many players, what is that? That's like minimum 200. Kathir, what's going on? What's my prediction? I'm sticking with the 2-1 United win. Anderson and Tonali would be fire. Give me a quick 2-leg lay to lock in right now. I'm currently sweating out under 4.5 cards. But now that we're 15 minutes into the game, it's probably not available anymore. More than 1.5 in Manchester to score first. More than 1.5 in like the entire game. Fuck. I don't have a good one for you, bro. Between oh shit and Bumo, can you get on this? I don't mind that. I don't mind that. I don't want you to blame me if it doesn't hit, but I don't mind the more than 1.5 in Manchester to score first. I feel like, and when I was looking at the betting odds for this game as well, everybody was assuming that this would be a high scoring game. Like the betting odds were saying this is going to be a high scoring game, which leads me to believe that it's going to be the exact opposite. All good, just a 10. Dude, how about like a United win? United is winning this game. No doubt in my mind United's winning this game, but do you like pair it with like a Bruno goal or an assist? Shaw ball watching. What else is new? Daniel Lowe, my man. What's going on, man? I want to see Sheshko second half. We've been linked to PSG. Barcola. What are your thoughts? I really like Barcola. I like him a lot. I don't know exactly how true those rumors are. Honestly, that's the first time I've been hearing of it. But if it was real, taking him in a heartbeat. I think he's class. It's actually a nice ball from Dallo. Oh my goodness, there could have been your Bruno goal right there. Gets a corner out of it though. That was actually a really nice ball from Dallo. I haven't mind Dallo in this game so far. I thought he was good against Villa too. That's a lovely ball from Dallo into Bruno there. Phil saying we play very well so far. Yeah, honestly. Bruno's ball is headed away all the way out to Mbeumo. He's going to go back to Shaw. Ball's going back out wide to Bruno. It's a very sloppy pass, and he's passed it right to the other team. And now Bournemouth are going to try and counter here. It's actually good defending from Shaw there, to be fair to him. Camavinga has been linked with us too. I like Camavinga, but doesn't he have not the greatest injury record? I might honestly be making that up, but I feel like he gets injured quite a bit, doesn't he? Great player. Like, we don't want any of these. I don't think he's as injury prone as Mason Mount, but like we want players that are actually going to be playing games. Dowell's been so good for so many matches, and this fan base still hates him, but they want Mano to be a starter. LOL. Yeah, honestly, like sometimes, and there's many a times that the Dallo hate has been warranted, but I actually don't think he's been too bad recently. Like post Ruben, he's actually been decent. Just locked in Manu to score first in first half. To score first in the first half, it's almost triple the 10. It could happen. 19 minutes into the game, almost Maguire wins a free kick there. I just feel like we're more of a second half team. I feel like our team is doing well. Happiness will come to us. I believe it, bro. The good days are coming. Counter debate. What's going on, man? He says, "Evening, Squire. Heard you got the same number of trophies as Spurs." This is true. Mount was so promising this season too. I know, man. I actually love. I didn't like. I like when he was at Chelsea. I actually like kind of hated Mount, but then he grew on me a lot when he came to United. Like I appreciated him as a player and just his intelligence as a player, but just the injuries has killed his career. Mount's made of glass. Is there even any word about when he's supposed to be returning? This corner to the back post. Petrovic kicks it away. Maguire trying to go for a bit of a volley there. It's back all the way out to Bruno. Cunha finds the shot. Blocked. Is this going to go out for another corner? Evan Nielsen trying to save it. He's put it out for a throw-in by the corner flag. Futuristic. What's going on, Futuristic? Hope you've been doing well. It's always good to see you when you come up in here. He says she says Bruno on FPL has been a cheat code. Hope you've been good, Troy. I have been good. I wish I stuck with my FPL. Bruno, I'm pretty sure I have Bruno as the captain. Actually, you know what? I'm pretty sure I have Salah still in my team, and I'm pretty sure I have him as the captain when the last time I touched it was. And that wasn't like since like the start of the season. Mount's on the bench? Dude, I haven't even seen our bench. Oh no, criminal giveaway. Oof. Good save from Lamens. Puts it out for a corner here for Bournemouth. That's a difficult ball to save, too. It's a good shot. Bounces right before it gets to him, too. Good save. Bruno been amazing, says David. He's been absolutely incredible. And honestly, regardless of what happens with United till the end of the season, like he should be getting the player of the season. Who has been better than Bruno this season? Like who is player of the season between Bruno? Like a Declan Rice would be a shout, obviously. Oh wow, Dallo, we just gave you compliments. You can't be giving the ball away like that. Please get this out. I think Maguire just pushed Evan Nielsen down in the box. He's saying no penalty. VAR gonna have a look at it, I'm sure. Shaw, don't let this cross come in. Lets the cross come in. Holy shit, what are we doing? What on earth was Dallo doing? I have no idea, bro. And he'd actually been playing good up till then. That's never a penalty in a million years. Benches Binder, Heaven, Fredrickson, Malacia. Malacia on the bench? Ugarte, Mount, Fletcher, Sheshko, and Xerxes. Yeah, pretty much only Mount, Sheshko, and Xerxes, and then the rest are just fillers. Actually, no, we give Heaven respect as well. I really like Heaven. But like Fredrickson, you know, he's young, maybe his game can develop, but like just like judging a book by its cover, like Fredrickson kind of strikes me as like is like a youth United player that just ends up playing for fucking Blackburn later in his career. Long throw in from Dallo. Maguire's brought down. Kind of a bit of aids in the box. Bournemouth trying to relieve pressure here, clearing it long. Manu knocking it down. Here's Ahmad. He's going to go all the way back to Lamens here. Can we settle this? No? Like, even just, like, right there. Nobody shows from Lamens. He's forced to go long, and we're just giving away possession. We give away possession way too easily. Love this. Lovely weighted ball from Bruno. Cunha into the box. Here's Ahmed. Oh, my goodness. That would have been a class goal. Would have been a class goal. Lovely from Cunha there. An Ahmad goal is coming. I smell it. He's getting the opportunities. He's just been a bit unlucky. Lovely weighted ball from Bruno there. Cunha picks out Ahmed. Didn't want to hit it first time. It's a bit of a difficult ball to deal with first time. Good block by the defender in all honesty. I feel like Mizraoui is kind of always injured. Yeah. I mean, at the start of the season, he didn't even play. I swear it's because he was getting a hair transplant. I don't. I like having guys like Mizraoui. You know, just like utility guys. You know. Phil saying Ahmed will score today. It does smell like an Ahmed day today. Tate with the follow on the TikTok. Appreciate you, my man. Shout out to people watching on TikTok, and obviously shout out the YouTube family as well. Shaw, please don't just give this ball away. Can we play out of the back here? Here's Cunha. Trying to turn him. Can we play out of this? Switch this ball menu. Giving it away in criminal areas. Cunha does well to take this ball, though. And now can we counter? Cunha driving us forward. Tried to find Ahmed on the left. The pass was probably a better option to go right. Mizraoui's so underrated in my opinion, says Kathir. Yeah, I really like Mizraoui. I'm always picking Mizraoui over Dallo in terms of a right back. I wasn't too much of a fan of him in the Ruben system as a right wing back. Like, I definitely think he can improve. Ew, Dallo. What on earth was that? Mizraoui can definitely improve, like, what he does going forward. He's good at, like, under pressure, like, playing out of the back when we're being pressed, but just, like, what he's actually doing in the final third, like, his crossing is not great. That's the main thing I'm dying out for next season on either side. Please give me a fullback. One fullback, I beg, on either side that can actually cross a ball. It'll change everything. Is Casemiro playing? I haven't seen him once. I'm pretty sure he just picked up a card here. Yeah, David, bro. I don't know what Dallo was thinking there. Has Dallo scored a goal? Sure, I'm pretty sure. I swear. Has Dallo ever scored a goal outside of the box? Surely he's done it at least once. But I'm just thinking to myself, like, Dallo, why are you even attempting that? Have you ever scored a goal like that once in your entire career and you're trying a shot like that? Please get this out, Slab. United will lose 7-0? Nah. Mizraoui needs to put on some weight. Bournemouth going to concede. They're on a -2 goal differential. Place of Bournemouth even in anyway? I swear they're like 10th. Would you take Rashford back with open arms? I would not, dude. I don't want Rashford back at the club. I remember the 23-24 season against Sheffield. Was that when Dallo scored a goal outside the box? Is that what we're talking about still? Screamer into the top corner against Forest. Noob Cake, what's going on? 10 attempts, 3 on target for United. 3 attempts, 1 on target for Bournemouth. Noob Cake saying a 2-0 win. 82% of the poll voting for a United win right now. What about Sancho? Dude, I don't want any of these guys back, bro. I've already made clear my thoughts on these type of guys, man. I want like I don't want whiners in the team. I don't like whining. I don't like lazy. I don't like Twitter. Like I don't like players like that. Sancho can get fucked, honestly. I was on Ten Hag's side when all that stuff happened. Yeah, dude. Like I just don't understand who these people think they are. And I know a lot of United fans love Rashford. You know, there's a point in I used to love Rashford a lot, and I wish Rashford the best at Barcelona, but just like he pisses me off. I'm gonna be honest. Why are you walking around like you're Messi, thinking that you don't have to defend when you're not doing anywhere near Messi type things to make up for not defending. Like that's the shit that I'll just never accept. Like unless you are scoring a goal every single game, then you get your ass back on defense. I don't give a fuck who you are. Would you take Ronaldo back? No. I mean, honestly, like if it was like super low wages, probably because I think he'd score more goals than Xerxes. Like realistically, no, because it just wouldn't make any sense. I take Garnacho over Rashford and Sancho. You know, he's another one of those guys. Like I don't like those type of players. These guys who just think they're hot shit when they're not. Should have seen what did Perno do on Twitter. How much do you think United get for Ugarte in the summer if they sell him? Dude, how much do we even buy Ugarte for in the first place? I swear that was like I swear it was like 45 mil or something stupid like that. It could have been more, honestly. How much would we sell him for now? Dude, if we got 25 mil for Ugarte, it'd be a miracle. Realistically, probably like 20. But then who's gonna buy it? Pretty sure it was like 50 plus. What about Wan-Bissaka? Nah, bro. Like I need guys who can fundamentally play ball. Like Wan-Bissaka plays football like he's got two left feet. I don't want it. I'll keep it as I'll simplify it like this. Anybody who has played for United before, I do not want back that we've got rid of. Oh, brilliant from Ahmed. Finds Bruno. We got numbers forward here. Play through Ahmed. Please score this. This is your moment, Ahmed. What the fuck, Ahmed? Is that touch? What is that touch? And then what is this? Oh my gosh, how has he messed it up that bad? All the time and space in the world. Cunha plays him in, everything right, and he fucks up the touch. This play's still alive, though. Bruno? Blocked? Bro, how are we not scoring there? That should have been a certain goal. Nice feint from Mainu. Finds Kassi. Slips in Ahmed. Has Dallo. Can we cut it back? Oh my god, what a save from Petrovic. Denies Bruno. Oh my goodness, how have we not scored? Two opportunities should have been a goal. Dude, I still can't get Ahmed in the final third, man. It's just like, if he can sort that out, he will be one of the best players in the league without a doubt. What is he doing? I think Dalla would have been offside in this Bruno chance anyway, but just still, man, that Ahmad shit should have been a goal. Bro, you know deep inside Onana is coming back to United? Bro, don't even put that out into the universe. Shit isn't even funny. I don't ever want to see that guy at my club ever again. Missa said Bournemouth playing better than United right now? I wouldn't go as far to say that. And then watch them score off this bullshit. That easily could have took a deflection and gone in. I've seen that shit a million times. It was a shit pass, to be fair. The one from Cunha and Ahmad? United actually want De Jong because Casemiro's leaving. Dude, we've been linked with De Jong for years now, like even since he was back at Ajax. That's literally De Jong is the new Wesley Schneider for us. It's the deal that's going to be we're linked with every single year, but is never actually going to happen. Yeah, but he still should, like, it wasn't the greatest pass ever, but he still should have been doing better there, no? Like, it didn't even look like he got a touch on the ball, Ahmad. Like, ran across him. Onana apparently wants to fight for his place at United. Bro, I want to fight Onana. That's the only fighting Onana's going to be doing. Jeez, Shaw. We're giving away free corners. Schneider under Fergie would have been a movie. Dude, honestly, the prime Inter Wesley Schneider, one of the best players ever. And I don't even care if that's crazy to say. Even when he went to Galatasaray, he was still dirty. Another slow start like the Villa game. I honestly, like, I don't think we've been playing bad this game. We just, like, we've created some decent opportunities. We just need to put them away. Like, overall, I don't think it's been too bad. Like, we've left ourselves open a little bit a couple times on the counter attack, but apart from that, I thought we've been playing pretty decent. Well done. I fucking love Maguire. See, Mario, you're trying to do too much now, man. Simplify the game. Not been a great first half from him. Come in. Well, no! He's won the ball there, ref. Give me a break. Grapefruit, my man. You want to know how Sagres did in the final? I'll be right back. That's how we did, bro. That's how we did. We don't lose finals. It was a bad day for Lake Hill that day. Metals are cheap garbage this year. Yeah, dude, the gold spray paint is pretty nice. Oof. Adam James, what's going on, man? How's United doing? Pretty decent so far. We're in the 40th minute now. Comfortable save from Lamens from a free kick. Looked like silver to me, bro. It was gold. Here, look at the back of it. No, yeah, we won 3-0. In the first half, we actually played like shit, and then the second half, we just kind of battered them. But it was a good game. Good memories. One 100% real gold. If not De Jong, Fabian Ruiz. Dude, I actually love Fabian Ruiz. How old is he, though? I still think we've been doing well going down the route of the Premier League proven players. I think we should just keep doing that, honestly. Like if there's some deals that you can get for players from other leagues, like the business that we did with freaking Delict and Mazraoui, like that. If we can do those type of deals, yeah, 100% go for it. But I don't feel comfortable spending like 60 plus million on a player that isn't a Premier League proven player. Because anytime we've done that over the last 10 years, that player has been fucking dog shit. Except for like maybe Bruno. How much did we even sign Bruno from Sporting for? He's 29. Yeah. Yeah, Fabian Ruiz might be a little too old there. That's what happened to Liverpool with Verts. Happens to so many clubs, man. How did Dow do in the final? He did well. He scored a penalty, and did he get an assist as well? He may have gotten an assist as well. I don't actually remember, but he did score a penalty. Oof. Sheshko never played in the Prem. This is true. Sometimes it is worth the gamble 100%, but with our history, it's just I don't know. Always scares me when we spend big money on players from different leagues. Did Adam score a hat trick? No, he's got he got a penalty for the second goal. Good penalty. As a Liverpool fan, Man U props for going to 15th to third. See, it's like somebody can respect it. Even a Liverpool fan. But next season could be completely different. Nether pen, did he dive for this one too? Actually, no. Our other striker dove for that pen. But no, we had what's the ref's name? You know the ref, he's like kind of fat. Kevin. Terrible ref. Waz, what's going on, man? Glad we signed Sheshko instead of Victor Groceries. Hey, dude, when we were the ones heavily linked with Victor Groceries, I never even wanted him in the first place. The ref in our final was rough. Who'd you play for again, man? Did you say you were playing for Lake Hill, right? Or that might have been somebody else that came in here telling me that. Yeah, dude, I didn't even. We were coming. We played right directly after you guys. I go into the change room. You guys are winning 2-0, and then by the time I've put my boots on, it's 4-2. What happened? End of the first half. Honestly, again, not terrible from United. Need to be better in front of goal, obviously, but overall, I didn't think we were that bad in that first half. Jay Dona with the 5 You're Awesomes. Jay, you absolute legend. Shout out to man, Jay. Waz says, I saw you on Red Devil Sophia's DMs on TikTok. Bro, why do you always come in here saying some shit about me and her? One, that's not true. But like two, where is this coming from, bro? Rate yourself in football 1 to 10, like back in the day. Like a 7, a 5, bro. Come on, that's disrespectful. I'll give myself a 7. I'll give an average like 7 out of 10 performance. See, my biggest problem is I'm like, if I had pace, bro, I'd be playing beside Maguire right now. I'm telling you, it's 100% the truth. So the downfall is I just have 20. I have like 23 pace. If we can win this game, we are for sure going to secure 3rd place. Oh, dude, absolutely. Win here would be massive. Shaw showing why Tuchel is right not to call him. He just doesn't he doesn't offer anything, Shaw. Like even when people say that he's having a good game, he's not even having a good game. Like he's not even really doing anything that actually impacts the game, especially from an attacking point of view. Like people just say because he didn't give the ball away 5 times and a half that he had a good game. Spamming crosses with Sheshko is useless. Bro, we don't even have... This is the fucked up thing that I'll never understand with this team right now. When Sheshko isn't on the field, that's when we spam crosses. But then when he comes on, then then we're done with the crosses. No more crosses when Sheshko comes on. But if it's Mbumo up front, yeah, cross it to him all day and expect him to win any type of headers. Hey Zeus, bro, I can't believe that, man. And the opportunities were there for you too. Yo, 1,000 likes on the live. Big up everybody smashing that like button. Bro, what's going on? Siri, fuck off, man. Like, I didn't even say anything. Okay, here we go. And Pumo's like Mbappe. Tesco or groceries? Dude, I never like let the record show that when everybody was shitting on Sheshko, that I was the only one that said that he was gonna end up to be good. And you know what the crazy thing is? We haven't even seen anywhere near of what the guy's actually capable of. I don't get all the fullbacks crossing to Mbumo was shorter than me. Yeah, dude. Like even I remember like a couple games back, we're always trying to go with these direct straight balls over the top. I'm pretty sure it was when we were playing against Newcastle. I'm like, why are we trying to hit balls over the top to Mbumo when there's no space in behind, and you're expecting him to beat Dan Burn in the air? Good game, but that Ahmad touch, Ahmad's had a few opportunities. He like, I'm positive that he will get a goal in the second half. Still hopeful. Like halftime though, I mean, we don't make subs at halftime, so I don't expect anybody to make a change, but what type of changes do you think we should make in the second half? We're playing well, to be fair. I agree, bro. We just can't put the ball in the back of the net, but it will come. I would. I don't know, man. I think out of Cunha, Ahmad, and Mbumo, like if you're gonna take one of them off to get Sheshko on, probably taking off Mbumo, to be honest. He's been like, he hasn't necessarily been bad, but I've liked Cunha. Cunha's been creating chances. Ahmad's been getting in good positions, just can't finish. It's tough, but Mbumo's one of them guys though who like literally will play like shit and then end up getting an assist or a goal. Still think 2-0 United. Sheshko in, Ahmad out. Basically Salah 2.0. I don't know how. Yeah, Mount probably not going to see the field. Xerxes could be interesting in a game like this. I'd probably say like what, 60th minute you bring in Sheshko, and then like 75th minute if Ahmad's still not fucking able to put the ball in the back of the net, you bring on Xerxes. Can't wait for Newcastle versus Sunderland on Sunday. Troy, gonna watch it. I think it's gonna be crazy. I am gonna watch it. What time is it at though? It's at 5 a.m. Ew. It's gonna be a good game though. And you got Sunday. We could be live for 3 games. If I do wake up early enough to stream the game, Newcastle Sunderland, I will. But we will be streaming Tottenham versus Forest because that's the relegation battle of the year. And then West Ham's playing at the same time against Villa. And then you got the League Cup final, Arsenal versus City after that. Can't wait for the World Cup to begin. I cannot wait. We will be live every single day, pretty much watching every single game for the World Cup. I remember when the Euros was on, those streams were going absolutely crazy. Did so many watch-alongs throughout the Euros. By the end of it, I've never had this happen to me in my life where I actually just lost my voice because I was speaking so much from doing all the watch-alongs, but it was great. I loved it. That being said, though, it should be interesting. I think Portugal will end up doing well. I need to see at least the semifinals out of Portugal. Canada, on the other hand, especially with the likelihood we're probably not going to have Alphonso Davies, it's going to be tough. It's going to be tough. Imagine Villa losing to West Ham be funny. Dude, I could easily see a 1-1 draw in that game. West Ham, they're fighting for their lives. At this point of the season, I would rather play against a Fulham or a Crystal Palace than one of the relegation teams trying to fight for their life at this point. Canada round of 16, you think? You think they'll make it out of the group stage? I mean, their group... I kind of forgot who is in Canada's group. They got Qatar. Dude, I honestly forgot. I remember Qatar. I know they have a playoff. I think it might be a Wales or something like that. That could be in there as well. Let me just look it up. Let me answer my own question. Vidic, what's going on, bro? How you been, man? Switzerland, Uzbek. Oh, wait, no, that's not it. We got Switzerland, Qatar, and whatever the other playoff team is, but I forgot. I think it might be it's supposed to be Italy. I'm pretty sure. So to beat a group with Italy and Switzerland in it, is Canada getting out of that? It's gonna be tough. But it's just thoughts on Carrick so far. I think he's done a good job. Honestly, I'm not completely sold on having him long term, but I do respect the job he's done. Since he's came in, Davies is going to be back. I don't know. What was the update when he came off a week ago or a couple weeks ago for Bayern? Because we know he just came back from his knee injury, but then he came off again. I feel like it could be one of those moments where he'll be in the squad, but we're not gonna get fully fit Alphonso Davies. He'll kind of just be there as a name. If it's Italy, you're baked probably. But Italy love fucking around, so I mean you never know. And Canada's not that bad. We'll work. Technically, obviously, we're not going to match up against these big footballing nations like in Italy or even a Switzerland for that matter. But fitness-wise, they're going to be busting their ass. That's all I know. Physically, we'll be able to keep up. Technically, probably not. The update was that he's out for 3 weeks. That's not awful. I really hope he just kind of takes it easy for the rest of the season for Bayern and then is good for the World Cup. Because if we we're not making it out of the group if we don't have our Alphonso Davies, he is our best player. He's not my favorite Canadian player, but you cannot say he's not our best player. You know who my favorite Canadian player is? What do you guys know about Tajon Buchanan? That's my guy. You know who else is going to cook in the World Cup? Ali Ahmed.
baller. Techno Duke, what's going on? United not playing very good tonight. What's Cunha doing tonight? I don't think Cunha's been too bad on it. Like he could obviously be playing better, but he's created a couple chances. Both of Ahmed's best chances have came from Cunha. My prediction: Mbumo to score, and I don't know why, because he hasn't been good. That's when he does score when he hasn't been good. Second half, we're about to get back at it, boys. Give me some updated score predictions in the chat. What are we feeling here? Counter Debate says it's coming home. It's coming home. Football coming home, bro. It ain't coming home, bro. Like, come on. I actually like England, but like we're gonna be honest, it's not coming home. Like, just like looking at the squad they released today, I'm just like, I feel like the squad that England even just had in the last Euros is better than the one that I just saw that they've just put out. One all, 2-0 United. There's only been the one yellow card in this game too, right? 1-0 to United, Šeško winner. I would love that, dude. I would be so horny for a Šeško late winner off the bench. All right, hold on. Let me get this timer correct. Here we go, boys. Let's get the fucking vibes high here for the second half. We need all these points. Here we go. I'm saying 3-0. Cunha in a little bit of trouble here, trying to play out. Bruno, oh, somehow he's kept this in, Cunha. And he's got some space to run into as well. Finding Mbumo. Can he get... That's a bit wide. Gonna try and square it to Ahmed. Petrovic is there. But I like that again. Like, that's the shit that I've been liking from Cunha. Who would you say has been United's best player so far in this game? Oh, Manu just got burnt. Lays it off outside the foot. Nowhere near the goal. Sumik, what's going on, man? We need to win. We do. We really do. Like, we need to start building the gap between Villa and Chelsea. We need to increase the gap. What do you think of Dallo these last couple of games? I actually think he's been all right. Overall, we need better. But, like, for what he is as a player, I think he's been all right these last couple of games. It would be so funny if Arsenal win the league and Spurs go down. Honestly, if Arsenal win the league, which they, from what I'm seeing right now, like they're probably going to end up winning the league, which is like nobody really wants that to happen. But I will respect it. You know, I'm not actually really thinking about it. I'm like, honestly, if Arsenal go on to win the league this season, it's not like was it pretty how they've done it? No. But I'd honestly still say it's more respectable than any title that City has ever won. Because at least they actually like did it properly and like fairly. Ian saying first 10 minutes are vital. As long as we don't concede, we'll win it late 1-0. Yeah, that's the main thing, bro. We cannot concede the first goal.
And I don't even want to start like putting this even out there in the universe, but I definitely just see Bournemouth scoring within like the next 10 minutes and then us equalizing it late and it ending 1-1. This year the Prem is the weakest since Leicester won. I wouldn't like at the very top, yes, that is 100% true. Like throughout top to bottom, just all around through the league, I wouldn't say it's the weak. At the top part of the league, yes, definitely it's been the weakest. Arsenal fans would be such a pain in the ass though. Yeah, I know. I just like there's just I've kind of just accepted it at this point. Like what a ball. Because every time they do seem to slip up Arsenal, like this City, they got a lot of good players. This City team, but they're not like the City teams of the past where you're just like, yeah, these guys are gonna win like 6, 7 games in a row. Like City could easily drop points to anybody. Never seen the league. So United behind not wanting a single team to win. Arsenal fans are the worst. Wait, what do you mean there? I'm confused on what you're saying. You're saying apart from Arsenal fans are the worst, and then United fans are the worst. Is that what you're trying to say? To be fair, Dallow's pretty fast. He's got some pace to him. He's just like his technical ability is just not that great. Josh, appreciate the follow, man. Jamie, my man, what's going on, bro? Good to see you up in here. Hope you've been doing well. He says, "Hey everyone, we need to do better. So much better. Have not been too great start of the second half." Should sub on Mount to unlock this defense? You never know with Mount though, man. Guy's gonna come on, trip over a blade of grass, and he's gonna be out for 6 months. United fans haven't been bad since the Fergie years. Okay, I get you. Luke Shaw? I thought he should have just shot there. Nana Ba K Vim with the follow on TikTok. You absolute legend. United corner here. Bruno giving the fans a little clap. He's about to put in a gem here. I can feel it. Pick out Casemiro. I dare you. I meant apart from Arsenal fans, nobody's okay with seeing them take the title. But I mean, like, I don't think like nobody wants to see anybody other than their own club win the title. I don't necessarily mind it. It's more the Arsenal fans that is the annoying part. It's not even necessarily about Arsenal itself as a club. Because like I'd rather Arsenal itself as a club. I'd rather see Arsenal win the league than a Liverpool or a City. It's just literally just the fans that are unbearable. Hello, Dallo and Shaw are not even championship level. Will be destroyed in the Champions League like Newcastle with these average players. 2 new fullbacks, 2 new central midfielders, and a left wing. Thank you very much. Troy, what's your thoughts on the England squad? Have they released the Portugal team yet? They have released the Portugal team. Thoughts on the England squad? The Jordan Henderson is a bit questionable. But other than that, I thought it was good. I didn't think there was anybody else really that was in there that shouldn't have been in there. Except for one of the goalies, right? There was like a, I swear there was a goalkeeper that played like 10 games over the last 2 seasons that they've called up. John, my man, how you been, bro? He says, Troy just got home. Looks like my both teams to score and over 2.5 is near death. I just took United to win plus 125 a second ago. Hope all is well, bro. Go United. It's been going good, bro, man. I hope everything's been going well with you as well. My bet for this game, under 4.5 cards, and unless I missed one, I'm pretty sure there's only been one card in this game for Casemiro in the first half. Get this shit out. Way too much time. Get out, Cunha. Why are we letting him shoot? Get out there, man. Sheshko warming up. He's going to score. I feel it. Why is Mount warming up? I'm not sure how ready Mount is. My only problem with Arsenal winning the league is Arteta. I hate this guy. Yeah, dude. Him and fucking Chelsea's new manager. Most cringiest managers in the whole league. Oh, wow. That was a shit cross. Big Boy says, don't worry. When I come back from injury, I will make Man U win the Champions League. We need it, bro. We need you. It's all down to you, bro. What position are you playing? Are you going to any World Cup games? Any near you? I've been looking into it. It might. They're just like hella expensive. Like, do I really want to? It's like be spending like 700 to $1,000 to watch fucking Canada play against Qatar. Well done, Bruno. Mano goes sliding in. How do we not have this ball yet? Just keep possession here. Can we counter? Bruno trying to get there first. Hill's done well there to play it off him. If we want United to win the Champions League, we need a Courtois type of goalkeeper. Dude, I swear Lemens can be that guy. I love Lemens. Like, I think he has such a bright future. And like he's Belgian, so you know we're on the right track. See, when Dallo does stuff like this, like that's good. Cunha, take this guy on. Shaw trying to get around for the overlap. Cunha just going to go himself. It's actually a decent ball in the box, man. Somebody's got to be on the end of that. Like, I'm telling you, if that's Sheshko, that's the type of... Those are the type of crosses I swear we would score on if Sheshko was in there.
But then as soon as he comes on, we'll never play that ball again. Bournemouth have gained momentum in the second half and will score with one decent chance. Well, here they come down the right-hand side. And here it is. Here's the one decent chance. Lemens does well. It's gone. Or it's gone. It's offside. Could I ask if you will be doing watch-alongs of the World Cup as your time zones allow? Oh, we will be doing many a World Cup. We will be, dude, literally every single day we'll be doing watch-alongs for the World Cup. World Cup's going to be sick. The stream's going to be sick. The World Cup in general is going to be great. I'm excited for it. Portugal is going to win it. It's going to be emotional. Go on, Cunha. Can you get away from him? Got two players closing him down, squeezes him, but that's a penalty. That is textbook penalty. Textbook penalty. He's pulled his jersey. He's gone into the book, and here we go. Let's go, Bruno. Let's go. Come on. I thought Cunha's been absolutely freaking brilliant today. Look at this. Beautiful. Squeezes in between two players. Don't know what the defender's doing. That's a penalty every day of the year. Just pulls his jersey from the back. Referee sees everything. Jimenez, what are you doing, my man? Absolute blatant penalty. Like I'm not complaining about it, but like what is this man doing? Come on, Bruno. This is actually a high pressure penalty right here. This would be huge for our season. Please bury this. RNG, my man, what's going on? Boys, put the vibes in the chat right here for this penalty. We need a goal here. He has scored 4 of his last 5. Which way is he going? I think he's going to go to the right. Bottom right. Just pass it, bottom right corner. Come on, Bruno. Please bury this. Slow run up. Brilliant. Sends the keeper the wrong way, and we're fucking taking that lead. Let's go, boys. Let's go. Wasn't pretty, but we take it. We deserve this lead. I'm not over celebrating any United games this entire season because it's just I can't trust this team right here. I'm still sticking with my 2-1 prediction. I could easily see a Bournemouth equalizer and then Šeško coming on winning it late. Really good penalty from Bruno though. Patient, does his little hop, sends Petrovic the wrong way. Class penalty. Big boy Bruno. Need Bruno assists? He'll get there. That's your Premier League player of the season right there, surely. Bruno Fernandes. Class. Imagine him passing the pen like Messi once did just to get his assist. Imagine. All right. This is where we need to stay switched on, man. Defensively, we've been pretty solid for the most part. That's actually really nice from Manu. Bruno trying to slip and Mbumo in. Was never getting there. Petrovic going to clear it long. And Maguire wins every single header that comes his way. Derek says, Bruno. Dude, he really is our Portuguese Magnifico. I don't know what. Oh, okay. Lenny, relax. Relax, Dallo. Keep possession now. Lovely little feint there from Casemiro. Plays Manu. Couldn't find Bruno. Deflects out all the way to Shaw. Shaw trying to play it forward. Bruno does well to let it run across. Don't. Doing well to keep possession here, United. Bruno inside the Cobby. Finds Cunha. Look at Dallo making a diagonal run. Didn't get the ball. Bruno's just going to switch the player all the way to Ahmed. Brings it down off the chest. Thought about taking on the fullbacks. Just going to go back here. Casemiro going to put in a one-time cross. Deep, hanging cross. Cunha went up for it. Referee blows for a free kick. Jesus, bro, dude, it was always United to win and Bruno to score. It was always that. Maguire's redemption arc has been amazing. Like long term, I would like to replace Maguire, but like honestly, I wouldn't be opposed to having him again next season. I'm not even entirely sure how long his contract goes for. Jamie says, I wish you luck, Portugal. Oh my goodness, go Cunha. Can you get on the end of this? Oh, I wanted to see a fake shot there and then him finesse one with his right. Dude, he's got this Jimenez guy all day. Just take him on 1v1 every single time. He'll shit on him. Troy hair's even longer. Yeah, I'm low key due for a trim. Or what if should I start tying it up? Or do I look like a twat? Should Man United prioritize FA Cup or League next season? Why would we prioritize the FA Cup? Is that the longest you've ever let it grow? It is the longest it's ever been. Oh, that is fucking absolutely unbelievable, Bruno. How have you pulled that off? Ahmed cutting in, and that's another penalty. That is another penalty, referee. What are you looking at? You're standing right in front of it, bro. There's no way VAR's not going to look at this and give a penalty. I don't even need to watch what's going on right now. There's no way that's not another penalty. But that ball that Bruno just gave to him in the first place, are you fucking kidding me? This guy's unreal. This referee's smoking crack, though. Like, what on earth? How is that not a penalty? Don't let them score. No! It's a penalty. It's a penalty. There's no fucking way there's no way. There is no way. There's no way. There's no way that wasn't a penalty. VAR, take a gander at this. This is outrageous. There's no way that wasn't a penalty. Please show me the replay right fucking now. I knew this was gonna happen. Did I not say that shit? I said they would equalize and Sheshko would come on way late. This has got to be pulled back, though. There's no way this wasn't a penalty. Let's see. 150%. 150%. Since in what era of football have you ever been allowed to do that? 2 hands on his fucking shoulder, pulls him back, throws him down. In what era, any time in this entire existence of this sport has that ever been allowed? And of course we fucking score. Or we concede, I mean. Are they going to look at it? Like, I don't understand what's happening here. It's being checked. It has to be. It has to be a penalty. There's no way it's not. Checked it. I'm sorry? Like, that is a clear and obvious error from the referee there. Look at this shit. Look at this AIDS. Oh my goodness. Strap in, boys. It's going to be a dramatic ending to this game. I can feel it. The goal has stood. And now we're fucking fumbling it. Look at this shit. Here come Bournemouth. Imagine if we concede again, I'll break everything in my sight. No. Well done, Maguire. Can we clear? Hold on, I need to change the score. Fucking bullshit, man. Such bullshit. This is why I was saying earlier why I can never trust, why I don't over-celebrate, because I can't trust that we're going to hold on to a lead. Frank, it was 100% a pen. I ask the question again, in what era of football since this sport has been created have you ever been allowed to do that? It's a penalty in every generation of this sport. Here he comes, Big Ben. Let's go, baby. Let's go. He's in the white. You know he loves it. You know he loves a late winner in this white jersey, Ben. You know he does. We're going to get a Maguire winner, says Ange. And Bumo off, Sheshko in. Let's go. You got 20 minutes plus added time. Tons of time to win this game. What's the point in VAR? They have 0 balls. If this was at Old Trafford, they give it 100%. Oh, 100%, man. The VAR shit is just an excuse to script games. Fuck, I have to pee. I'm not surviving 20 minutes. Bruno Fernandes. Whipped into the back post. Give me it back! Go ahead and slap! I love this guy, man! I fucking love this guy! This is what he does, and it's another Bruno assist! Come on! Come on, boys! Let's go! The ball doesn't lie! The ref will lie, VAR will lie, but the ball does not lie! Piss off! Joke! Sick of the scripting bullshit. We 100% deserve that. Let's go! Wasn't even off Maguire. Was it Shesh? This is an own goal. It went off 2 Bournemouth players and in. Dude, this should count as a Bruno goal. He's not even going to get an assist for this, Bruno. We deserve that, man. Holy shit. If we throw this away now, I will be disgusted. Okay, this is my opportunity to pee. I'll be right back.
All right, baby, let's go. He's gonna beat it thinking of Maguire. Yeah, that's actually that is what I did. All right, Shaw, I see you. Let's force him back now. Mario, what's going on, man? Troy, what's more of a heated rivalry, Sunderland Newcastle or Nottingham Forest versus Derby County? I mean, from what I've seen in my life, I'm saying Sunderland Newcastle, but isn't Nottingham Forest and Notts County a bigger rivalry? I did say 2-1, Ian. I did. That was the original prediction. I was wrong about Sheshko scoring the winner, but it was right when he came on. Jamie, what's going on, man? Don't say come on, Bournemouth, bro. And you know what? I see a West Ham Villa 1-1. If we go on to get all these 3 points, it'll be huge. I love actually playing the first game of the weekend as well. Just get it out of the way and then see what everybody else has to do. Uh-oh. Oh my god! They've just hit the bar. It's gone off the bar, hit Lamens in the back, and out. Holy shit. Oh my goodness. When that came back off the bar, I swear I thought that was going in. I cannot believe that didn't go off his back and into the net. Holy shit. Jamie, why are you speaking us bottling this game into existence, bro? Please don't do that. I beg you. El Clasico or Manchester Derby? I mean, for a neutral, they'd probably say El Clasico, but for me, obviously, I'm going to say Manchester Derby. Wait, Phil, is that supposed to be an assist off an own goal? But either way, it went off Sensi, I'm pretty sure, and then off, was it Hill who ended up scoring an own goal? Say Leeds are better than Man U. I just can't say that. Like, mainly just because I'm not a liar. You know, I am a lot of things, but a liar is not one of them, so I can't say that, bro. RNG wants Mountain Heaven in. Look at this. Dude, we're actually kind of dicking around a little bit. Well done, Bruno. Look at it. Look how good Bruno Fernandes is. What do you... No slab! No slab! No slab! No! It's a straight red and he's gone. No, we're throwing this game away. Why? Why? What is this shit, dude? Every time we play against Bournemouth, it's some fuckery. 4-4, 2-2. What is this bullshit?
Why has he done that? Sigi with the rose. Appreciate you, man. Can we see the replay on this? How is that a pen, but Ahmed's wasn't? I need to see the replay on this. Just the regular camera angle, it kind of did look like he pulled him back, but like, here we go. That's bad defending from Maguire. That is so ridiculously light. That is such a dive. What the hell are we even talking about? And a red? Dude, this is a travesty. This ref's having an absolute nightmare of a game. Yeah, bro, if that's a pen, then the Ahmad one's a pen as well. The Ahmad one's way worse. Lemens, if you save this, please. Can't let a guy named fucking Croupy score. Poopy Croupy. Please don't save it. I mean, please do save it. And he didn't save it. And it's 2-2, and we're fucking throwing the game away. And the referee is a bit of a bastard. Holy shit, dude. 2-2. What a disgrace, bro. We can't. This is why I hate Bournemouth. Losing to some championship-ass team. Like, look at this badge. This championship badge-ass team. Just straight fuckery from Maguire there. Like, what is he doing? Unfortunately, the most unnecessary challenge from Maguire. Like, genuinely, why is he doing that? And now we're bringing on Ugarte? Have we not learned? Have we not learned every single time that we've brought Ugarte on this season, we end up fucking losing? We're never going to learn from that. And you're taking off Cunha. Cunha and Bruno have been our best players today. Yeah, Keane says, what is Carrick smoking? Cunha's been our best player. You're bringing off fucking... This is, and again, I don't even give a shit if Casemiro's tired. The likelihood, like the guys who actually come up with goals for us, keep them on the field, man. We're playing with 10 guys now. Honestly, at this point, we're in trouble of just losing it. Forget the win. It's going to be a grind just to hold on to the draw. Who's got a better badge, Sunderland or Bournemouth? Sunderland. Oh, and here we go again. Here we go again. Lemens just lets it run out for a goal kick. Ian saying likely to get worse. Frank says Carrick out. I've had enough of his bullshit. RNG says I really can't believe the inconsistencies in the PGMOL. Yeah, it's fucked. I don't like if you're gonna call the Maguire one a penalty, okay, fine. But if that's a penalty, then how is the Ahmed one not? Because that's so much worse. Like I pray for the days where referees will actually use common sense. Because it's one of those it's like if you're looking to go down, it should never be a penalty. It's so obvious. Like if you can stay on your feet and you choose to go to the ground, shouldn't be a penalty.
They score off our unmarked pen and then they get the same foul call. Scripting's real, bro. They don't want to see us in the Champions League. West Brom a Premier League badge. They're about to be a League 2 badge. Or League 1. It's a pen, but not a red. Like I understand why. Like if you're giving a pen, then I guess you have to give a red because it's a denial of a clear goal scoring opportunity. If you are deeming that as a penalty, so like it's different from the Cunha one. Yeah. Why don't you give a pen for that one as well while you're at it, you bastard? I like this. Ugarte, please pass the ball to someone on your team. You're not real. You're not a real person, Ugarte. You're not getting paid real money to do that. It's not possible. Like, please tell me this guy's wages is being paid with Monopoly money. This guy cannot be getting paid real money to do that shit. And here he comes again, Ugarte. He's got tons of space and so many options. Thank God, yeah. Like it should be written into his contract that he's not allowed to attempt a pass that's further than 5 yards away. No. Good block. Can we see some urgency? Jamie says, I'm done for tonight. Hang out into town. Thanks for the stream, Jamie. It's a pleasure as always, bro. Hope you have a good night. Dallo gets clipped. Phil says not even a yellow, and honestly, just for my bet purposes, I'm happy to not see a card given there. He'd under 4.5 cards. There's been 3 cards. Direction, not perfection. He says Ugarte is a joke, man. He can't be a serious player. Who scouted him is the real question. The amount pros get paid is honestly absurd. I feel clubs need to add a performance threshold to actually get paid the full amount. If you don't perform, you don't eat. Honestly. It's probably Leach will be fit for the next games. Yeah, dude. With Maguire red card. Maguire's been our best defender. PSG really scammed us? Yeah, dude. I don't even remember Ugarte at PSG, but the guy must have been fucking moving mountains to get that price tag. Like, honestly. Who do you dislike more, Liverpool or Leeds? Liverpool, just because in my lifetime I've had to deal with Liverpool more than Leeds. Dude, what are we doing? Why are we fucking around in our own 18-yard box? Like, just get rid of it. Just get rid of it! Guarantee we lose the ball here.
Yeah, saw that from a mile away. They still don't want to clear it away. Look at this pussyfoot shit from Luke Shaw. I'm so tired of him. I'll puke. Good header away from heaven. Bruno going to chase this down. Is this our ball? Please tell me this is our ball. How would you feel if Bournemouth make it 4-2? Disgusted. I'm already disgusted. And Bruno's gassed. Like, yeah, we're holding on to a draw. No shot we're winning this game. What a shit game. Stupid game literally decided off the referee. Go, Ahmed. Oh, he almost got there too. It's too easy. Good save, Lamens. PSG literally convinced Man United to cool off their pursuit of João Neves from benefits for a discount on Ugarte. Literally got finessed. Yeah, like he just. The amount of money we wasted in that Ten Hag era was crazy. We got 9 minutes of added time. It's ridiculous. Who do you like in the Prem except Sunderland and Man United? I mean, get this clear. I only like Manchester United. Um. Oh no! Why are we doing this? Like, why are we trying to play tiki taka in our fucking 18-yard box? Who do we think we are? Um. Yeah, like literally a fan of. I'm only a United fan. Some teams I don't mind watching. Like I've had a soft spot for Fulham. Um, that's about it, honestly. Why all these teams play well when they play well against United? Dude, I said Bournemouth are just one of these teams that have our number. Always have the most shocking games against Bournemouth. And another card's coming out. This game's just gonna piss me off. One more card and I'm gonna lose my bet as well. Who has the best stadium in the Prem in your opinion? Probably Tottenham. Yeah, Ian said, why the hell are we sitting so deep? Gosh, bro. Like Everton's new stadium. Yeah, their new stadium's nice. Evan Nielsen up for it. Headers lofted over the bar. Goal kick for United. Mount apparently getting ready to come on. Kathir says, I'll take a point. This has been a robbery. Alejandro, my man, what's going on, bro? How's life treating you? After City and Arsenal wins, United have not been the same. They've been playing it safe with Northgate tactics. This is going to be a card, isn't it? Relax. Don't pull out a card. No! No! It just goes from bad to worse. Oh my god, I hate this sport. It's not even a card, dude. It's scripting. This whole game is scripted. The refs are in it with Vegas. I'm pissed. Fucking 9 minutes of fucking extra time from absolutely nowhere. And then you give out cards for nothing? Like, I'll fucking... Oh. Bro, that's the most scripted yellow card. Fuck me, dude. This whole game has been a shit joke. So fucking cheesed. Go on, Mount. Please don't trip. Just put the ball in the box. Put the ball in the box and pray. Bruno? Oh my god, I think that was going in if he doesn't block that. Nah. That's so fucking predictable. You're fine. So predictable he's gonna fucking play out a head injury. You're fine. Get the fuck up. Ah, 6 points behind City with an extra game played. If this does end up being a draw, 4 points in front of Villa. Every time when we score, they score as well. Why? That's why I was saying I don't over celebrate. Like when the first goal went in, I knew the game was going to be far from over. Always have to concede some stupid shit. Just need to keep the points gap. And I'm honestly pretty confident that West Ham are going to grind out a draw against Villa. Garte giving away stupid free kicks and unnecessary positions, and watch this go in. Dan, what's going on, man? Hey, Casual, are you going to any World Cup matches? Looking into it. Would like to. Would like us to deal with this free kick, too. And there goes Ugarte giving away another corner. Here we go. It's almost like it's like clockwork. You just know what's going to happen. When Ugarte comes on the field, you know points are being dropped. Wouldn't be surprised one bit if Bournemouth end up scoring a winner. Full time. 2-2. We share the points. What a shitty game, man. So disappointing. So disappointing. Referees fucked us, but at the end of the day, it's our own fault. We should have put them away in the first half alone. Should have scored 2 goals in that first half. Put them away easily. It's the one thing, the main thing this team needs to improve is putting teams away. Can never put teams away. This fucking Bournemouth team, man. I always knew Bournemouth away was going to be a tough game, but 2-2 is crazy. 4-4 and 2-2 this season. Ridiculous. Jose, quick recap. Just got off work. I mean, to be honest, the general play, I thought we were actually decent in the first half. We just couldn't put our chances away. Second half starts. We get a penalty. 100% a penalty. Cunha does brilliantly. Splits in between 2 people. Got the ball out wide left. And got pulled down. Bruno puts the penalty away. Sends the keeper a wrong way. Brilliant penalty. Then we should have had another penalty. Referee doesn't call it. Clear as day penalty. Debatably just as bad as the one that was given for Cunha, but somehow it's not a penalty. They play on. They come down the other end and score. 1-1. Like a minute later, they score an own goal off a corner. And then Maguire pulls, who was it? Evan Nielsen? Pulls Evan Nielsen down in the box. Would have been a clear goal scoring opportunity. Gets a red card, concede the penalty, 2-2, and we fuck away more points. So disappointing. So stupid. Bench Ahmed starting Bumo on the right and start Sheshko up front. I feel like it pisses me off so much when Ahmed has games like these. Because he was at like second half, he fell off a little bit. But first half, he was actually doing well. He just couldn't finish. If Ahmed can figure out his shit in the final third, man, he will be one of the best players in the league. He's got so much talent. It's just his either final pass or just his finishing is just, it's just not there. Jonathan says there isn't any consistency with these VAR these days. If Ahmed's chances in a pen, Maguire shouldn't. Yeah, man. Like there's no doubt in my mind that like the Ahmed one is 10 times worse than what Maguire did. Ahmed's got the guy put two hands on Ahmed's shoulder and pulled him back. Should sub off Ahmed early. The problem with Carrick, he makes substitutions too late. Yeah, I hate that shit, dude. When was the last time, even under Ruben too, when was the last time you actually saw United make a sub directly at halftime? Like players, I don't understand why we just like you get these guys who are doing literally fuck all nothing for 45 minutes, and then for some reason you're giving them the trust to go out there for another 15, 20 minutes to try and prove himself. It's like, no. Like what have these guys done? Forget in the first 45 minutes that they played, just even in the games previously to deserve these. Like get them off the field. And Bumo, shocking, hides. He's not a striker. Nicholas Jackson with the follow. Appreciate you, man. I feel sorry for Xerxes. His career has been wasted. Ugarte playing ahead of him is a scam. Well, I mean, to be fair, they're completely different positions. Dalla was bad. Manu, no contributions. And Bumo not in the right position. I didn't think, like... So, like, don't get me wrong. Dallo isn't good enough overall. 100% not good enough. But I actually didn't think he was... Like, we need better than him, but, like, to what he normally is, I didn't think he was that bad this game. Our midfield needs to be refreshed so bad. Like you said, even Manu, man, like he definitely has like he's a talented player. He's got loads of potential, but we need more. I don't know what happened to Mbumo's performances. His performances being average every game. He's just not a striker. You know, he has against teams where he has space to get in behind. You know, he can look effective as a striker, but majority of the games we're playing this season against teams that you got to break down, he just doesn't do anything. He just hides. Cunha was the only good player today alongside Bruno and Lemens. I agree. I thought Cunha was class. Yeah, Bruno's probably my man of the match, but Cunha, honorable mention. And Lemens too, man. Like you gotta, even just like those regular saves. Like there was a couple, like near post shots that were awkward to deal with that he did well, and I'm just like, okay, yeah, that's just a save that your keeper should be making, but just dealing with what we've dealt with over the years with fucking Onana and Bayender. If we still had them, we lose this game, what? 4-1, something like that? And Boomer was a good striker with Wissa next to him. Alone up top is a waste. But even that too, it's just different. Like playing for Brentford and playing for United is going to be different because when you're playing for Brentford, like if you're playing for Brentford against like fucking Everton, Everton's not going to sit back the same way that Everton's not going to sit back against Brentford the same way that they would sit back against United. So he's going to have a lot of more space in behind. That's why he hasn't been great lately, but overall this season, I wouldn't even like he's still been okay. But it's not a surprise to me that he performed better in a team like Brentford compared to United because he's got more space in behind. And that's just the type of player he is. Yeah, it is full time. Ended 2-2. Share the points. We are 4 points above Villa right now. Villa obviously have to play West Ham still, which I do believe West Ham are going to get a result there. And then the I'm excited for the relegation derby of Spurs and Nottingham Forest. I think Spurs goes DO 6. What is DO 6? When will Carrick learn to put Mbumo on the right and Sheshko up top? It's just, he's so hard for him to like fit these players. Like, honestly, what he should do, it's hard to leave any of those guys out between Sheshko and Mbumo, Cunha, and Ahmed. Honestly, play Ahmed right back, and Mbumo on the right, Cunha on the left, Sheshko up front. Ahmed could do a job at right back. And he's going to give us more. He's going to have more value going forward than fucking Dallow's giving you. What do you mean Ahmed can't play right back? Ahmed's played right back before. Several times. He's playing right wing back majority of the season. Got a hat trick as a right back last season. Yeah, dude, he can play right back. He has played right back. Liam, I promise you, bro, he has played right back. And he did well. So this Sunday's final, Arsenal or City, who wins? City on pens. That's what I'm going with. For years now, United always start the game slow as if they're leading 5-0. Then when the other team gains momentum, they start panicking, leading to errors. It's always been the same. It's just like this entitlement bullshit. Like, they play against these mid-table, lower-table teams. This is exactly like what you said. They start the game like they're already up 5-0. Sporting will cook Arsenal? Dude, I freaking hope so. We're busting out the Sporting jersey when that game comes around. That Sporting Bodo Glimt shit, that was ridiculous. Happy for Sporting. The Europa League matchup should be good as well. United are crap. I appreciate that. Thank you, Daniel. Villa Betis Europa League final. Dude, I want to see Porto.
A whole 24 days for our next match too. Yeah, dude, that's gonna suck. We play Leeds next, right? On like the 13th or something like that. We should beat them. But also when we come away from breaks, like our first game back from breaks, we always fuck around. We always come back sleeping. So I honestly I don't know. I don't know what to expect. I still can't get over that yellow card bullshit. Um Yeah, so Sunday we'll be live for Tottenham Forest, Villa West Ham as well, obviously, and then the League Cup final. But tomorrow, the only interesting game really is Chelsea Everton, which I'd probably be live for. Can Everton at home? Everton at the Hill Dickinson. That's giving me 1-1 vibes. Send that ref to the guillotine. Bro, I missed the game. Was Harry's red card warranted? I mean, like, honestly, like it's just one like it's a very tough one. Like you'd need to watch the whole game to just like have a proper opinion on it. Because we didn't get a penalty that Ahmad should have got, which was worse than the one given on Maguire. Just for it being a red card alone, like if you are going to give a penalty for that, then it is a red card because you're denying a goal scoring opportunity if you're seeing it as a penalty. For me, it's just like a common sense thing. I mean, I only saw the replay once from what I remember. Maguire sticks his arm like across him, barely touches him, and he throws himself to the ground. For me, not a penalty. But in this generation of the sport, I've seen it given before. I just hate like there are definitely times like when you're a forward, I'll never blame a forward for diving or whatever when they can stay on your feet if that's the rule or whatever. But there does need to be a bit of common sense that comes into play in this sport. Like for me, in some instances it's hard to tell, in some it's clear as day to tell. When like if you can stay on your feet and you choose to go to ground, that shouldn't be a penalty for me. Yes, we got robbed. But Carrick, bro, I'm disappointed, bro. Carrick of all people. Yeah, I wasn't necessarily too happy with his subs. He always waits so long to make any subs. I'm not gonna get on Carrick's back. I think I've respected the job he's done so far. He's got us into a good position. In terms of long term and keeping him next season, I'm not too sure. This is why it's such a weird spot as a United fan because it's just like, it's nice to be able, to fight and celebrate the opportunity to get in the Champions League for next season. But then it's just like, but then what? Like we don't know what's gonna happen with this team next year. Like you don't know who the manager is, you don't know who the player is gonna be. There's gonna be a lot of people moving on. We're gonna have to bring in some players as well. Like it's gonna be a completely different team. Like we could easily build off this and be great and potentially even challenge for the title next season if we really wanted to invest into the squad. Like you're telling, like if we properly invest in the squad, go out in the summer and spend like 200 mil or whatever, and you bring in two fullbacks, two central midfielders, and a winger, it should be a team. You should be able to put together a team that can challenge for the league. But then, like there could also be a universe where we lose Bruno. We spend fucking 100 million on. Why am I blanking right now? Who's the motherfucker that plays for Brighton that we're always linked with? Midfielder. Why can't I think right now? Baleba, and he just ends up being fucking shit. Like, you don't know what's gonna happen. We could easily go backwards. That team could have won that game. I'm certain of that. 100%. Should have won that game. It'll be interesting when I watch it back. Like, overall, we got to put our chances away. Like, I thought the second half, although it's where all our goals came from, I thought we were better in the first half, but we just couldn't put our chances away. He's got to stop this Mbumo at striker shit, though. Like, it's just not working. Like, he's just useless up there. Keys to win all remaining home games. How many? We got 7 games left. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. 7 games left. How many more wins do you think we need to get Champions League football? Because, like, just looking at Chelsea, what's the gap between Chelsea? Okay. 3-point gap between Chelsea and Villa. Who did Chelsea have to play there? Yeah, their next 3 games are City, United, and Brighton, and they still have to play Liverpool. And the last, yeah, Chelsea's got tough. Like there is no way we fuck this up. No way. Realistically, how many games are Chelsea going to win to the end of the season? We're going to beat at the least we're getting a draw against Chelsea. We're not losing to Chelsea. I could see they'll get a win at Forest, get a win against Brighton probably. Everyone's beating Spurs. I can't see them catching us. User 878, appreciate the follow. Y'all got a 2-week rest, by the way. I hate when we have rest, though. Every time we come back after we have rest, we play like shit. We're always sleeping. Leeds, Chelsea, and Brentford. 3 wins there. Very well could do it. If we beat Chelsea, we're getting Champions League football, surely. Ahmed deserved penalty, absolutely. I'm still so pissed, man. That ref ruined the game. Yeah, he's a bastard. VAR is a joke. Scripting at its finest. I think Liverpool is more likely to catch you than Chelsea. Are they on the same points, Liverpool, than Chelsea? Oh no, they have 1 more point than Chelsea does. I'm not worried. Like we'll probably fuck around in some games till the end of the season, but so will they. I think this is time Ugarte out, dude. If Ugarte is still at this club going into next season, then there's a huge problem. Thought we could scam another win. We all thought wrong, dude. I think we deserved a win there. Like honestly, that was just an ugly game. All right, I think this is where we're gonna end the stream. Disappointing game, but it'll be all right. I'm gonna try to be live for the Everton Chelsea game tomorrow, but other than that, shout out to everybody who was up in the stream showing any type of love and support. You know your boy appreciates it. Yeah, if you haven't already, hit the like button. If you're watching on TikTok, come over, join the YouTube family. Link is in my TikTok bio. You can search the Casual Fan up on YouTube. Hit the subscribe button, turn the bell on so you know when your boy goes live or posts a video. Other than that, I hope you guys have a brilliant rest of your night. We'll see you in the next one. Peace.